Hello, my YouTube family. The last reviews were mostly on makeup products, and today I felt like I should give my 2 cents on a product that I've been really using and enjoying quite regularly this day, which falls under my favorite category, that is skincare. Most of you who know me, you probably are aware that my skincare routine, I've recently been introduced to tretinoin by my dermatologist, so I have very sensitive skin nowadays. Even if you have like pretty normal skin type, tretinoin is a product that is bound to kind of like disturb the skin barrier initially when you first start using it. So I really wanted to incorporate some of those ingredients that are known to repair skin barrier, and also the ingredients that doesn't interrupt tretinoin penetration, and it pairs very well with tretinoin. So one of the ingredients that every dermatologist talks about that goes very well with tretinoin or retinol is niacinamide. So obviously I started looking for a good niacinamide products, and I came across this whole kit. This is from Inveda, and that kit has 4 products, and I've been enjoying all of these 4 products. Let me tell you more about it one by one. I want to talk about how I incorporate this in my AM and PM routine. Let me just show you how chic this packaging is. This is from Inveda, you guys. Do you guys remember I used to talk about their anti-pigmentation kit about 2 years back? Well, I already liked their brand, so I went ahead and just got this because I thought I might as well try it out, and oh my god. Now, if you don't know, Inveda is a brand that is dedicated to bringing a conscious skincare that is backed by not only Ayurveda but also science. And I have always loved their brand because how they focus on ingredients that are time tested, which means an ingredient that has been used in skincare for years and years and have still result with 0 to none real or damaging side effects. Anywho, so we have this in the whole line. This all 4 is about niacinamide and vitamin E focused, which means it is a very soothing product for my sensitive skin girlies out there. So this toner is called Vitamin E plus Niacinamide Hydrating Toner. Historically, toners were used to kind of balance out the pH level of your face after you cleanse, but the good thing about this toner now is that it has this extra ingredients, and those ingredients do so much more than just balancing your pH level, because let's just walk right into it. It has this formula of niacinamide. Kaunai! That's my cat. Sorry. Stop it. She's running behind the backdrop. I was talking about this unique formula with niacinamide in it. So if you don't know what niacinamide is, it's an essential ingredient, especially as you age. Basically, it's vitamin B3 that fulfills the nourishment to your skin. This toner can be one of the solution for so many skin issues, really, as toners are essential step in skincare that balances pH and prepares skin for rest of the skincare. They also made it more nourishing and beneficial with vitamin E plus niacinamide. I'll put the entire ingredient list on screen for you guys, but as you guys can see, the humectants are on top, which means they are on higher concentration or quantity. You can see niacinamide at top. Also there is a sodium hyaluronate, which is hyaluronic acid, so it helps keep the moisture on your skin. And because I like this ingredient list so much, I feel like I've been using it as an essence, like how Korean uses as their essences. They apply it and then they wait for 2 minutes and then they reapply it and then repeat for 3-4 times for that bouncy look. This can give you that kind of feel to it. You can really use this as an essence. I've been doing that quite a lot, but again, it's a toner. Second product is my favorite from all of these 4. It's the moisturizer. This is a moisturizer that can be used morning and night, but I prefer it during night time, right after my tretinoin cream. It is just very lightweight moisturizer, so if you have oily skin, don't worry. Plus, niacinamide is an ingredient that is supposed to help with excessive sebum production. So actually, it's best product for oily, sensitive skin girlies out there. Also, they advertise it for all skin types, so I don't think dry skin people will have an issue with it. But I'm talking about my experience. I mean, it has so many hydrating properties that even dry skin people can use it. I don't see why not. Overall, just really feel good kind of cream. But you know what? We on this channel do not get dragged on by the vibes of product, okay? We focus on ingredients, and that's why let's go through them. Well, no surprise, I already told you I love this moisturizer, but let's still look at this ingredient list. So we have some moisturizing agent, a few humectants like glycerin. Glycerin is actually my favorite kind of humectant because it's very unlikely to cause an irritation. It's this one ingredient that has the most studies done on when it comes to providing hydration. It's very old ingredient. It has been used for centuries. I mean, we have been using it for years and years now. And right after that, we have niacinamide. Nice hero ingredients. Bunch of emollients are also in the beginning of the list, which is a sign of a good formula. Sweet almond oil and shea butter, we like that. Now, it also has fragrance. Not the biggest fan of it, but since it's at the very bottom of the list, I doubt it's in higher quantity. So far, I haven't had an issue with it, but let me tell you what I actually experienced while using this moisturizer. So after my tretinoin, I would wait for about 10 minutes to apply this moisturizer, and by the time your skin is very dry, if you have used doctor prescribed tretinoin, you would know that tretinoin cream it just isn't very cosmetic friendly. When you apply this cream on your face, it's hard to spread it. It's not very anyway. So when you apply this cream over that, immediately it brings back that hydration. When I say immediately, I mean immediately. So over the time, it has toned my face. Niacinamide also helps with pore minimizing, so I suppose it has done a little bit of that as well, but I'm not too sure in that regard. For me, I mean, you see, sometimes different skin takes different period of time to get to that certain result. But I know, and I have heard multiple dermatologists talk about niacinamide is an ingredient that could help with that pore minimizing thing. So I'm gonna stick to that. Another thing is this cream made my skin look smoother. Does that make sense? So it's a very evident, it's visible effect that I can feel in my skin a bit smoother. It's not that I had any bumps before, but it's a feel, it's more glass like, if anything, if I had to explain it like that way. Also, what we don't see or notice often is how it is healing things in the background, because you see, normal day, fine, you don't know what your skin is going through, but when I tell you, when a tretinoin user tells you that they haven't been experiencing purging or flaky skin, you must listen. Yes, I believe this cream is actively preventing those things from happening, because when you use tretinoin, you're bound to experience purging and flaky skin. I've been using this and I haven't experienced that yet. So I think this is doing its job, guys. So even if you're not using tretinoin, it's a guarantee that it is actually taking care of your skin in the most nourishing way possible, right? To the third product, this is their vitamin E plus niacinamide serum. I've been using this in my morning and evening routine both, just like that toner. Usually when I use this toner in the morning is when I'm not using any antioxidants like vitamin C, because I have been told that niacinamide and vitamin C might not go together unless they're formulated certain ways. So I just didn't want to risk it. My skin is really being nice to me nowadays, so I don't want to anger it. So at night time, I would use this serum before my tretinoin. So cleanser, toner, then this serum then I would wait for 10 minutes, then tretinoin, then I would wait for 10 more minutes, and then my moisturizer. So let me show the ingredient list of this serum, but it's pretty much in line with the other two product ingredient list we saw, but this one is most focused on soothing part of the skincare than actives. So my sensitive skin girlies out there, I feel like I've been saying that a lot in this video, but focus. Another thing about this serum that was surprising for me is that it is 100 ml. Usually when you buy serum, you buy maximum 30 ml of the product. This one is 100 ml for 600 rupees. Moving on to the last product of this video, I will talk about this mask. Now it's really a product that is for self-care day. I wait for Friday evening to apply this. It's really a feel-good product, sort of. I keep it in my fridge. It's not necessary, but I like how it feels. I like the cold feeling of this mask. Again with the mask, similar ingredients, very loving and soothing ingredients, but do you see that? Along with all of that lovely ingredients, the hero ingredient in this one is kaolin. Now if you follow me for more than a year now, you know I have used tons of kaolin clay mask on this channel, so I know a thing or two about that. Okay, so this ingredient basically helps with acne. I tell you why, because it absorbs all the sebum production from your face, which could clog your pores and give you acne. So, and another hero ingredient we have is bentonite. It sucks out all the gunk. If that's yucky image for you guys, let me tell you, it basically detoxifies your skin. So in result, it will kind of make your skin look brighter. Another thing I was surprised to see here on the ingredient list is chemical exfoliator. We have glycolic acid here, which is a very effective chemical exfoliator. It has very small molecules compared to any other AHA, BHA, PHA, whatever. So it can penetrate deeper into your skin and really remove those stubborn scars, acne marks some of those marks you just cannot get rid of for years. Glycolic acid is the product you should go to if you have. I'm sorry about my speech today. I am so sleep deprived, so don't forget to drink water. What I was saying is, it kind of helps you get rid of those stubborn pigmentation, acne marks. Glycolic acid is extremely effective for removing that kind of pigmentation. So overall, I like this mask. I use it about once a week or every 10 days or so. I keep this one on for about 15 minutes and then I would wash it off with warm water. When you use this, I'd suggest you just follow it up with a gentle moisturizer like the one from this line, this one, or the whatever moisturizer you want to use, but make sure it doesn't have any actives in it. Just very gentle one, just because it's good to let your skin rest and recover after this. Now I don't think it's very harsh mask. It actually feels really conditioning to your skin, but that's just my experience to keep it minimal after something like this. So that's just my opinion. I don't think it's necessary. So that was my honest opinion about all of these products from Inveda. I did not get paid to talk about them. I just feel like this, particularly this line is very affordable and true to its ingredient based science. Also, it's cruelty free brand. I know some of you really only choose cruelty free skincare, so just so you know. And that's it for today's video. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.